here's where you see, here's where Miss Marvel comes in. Now, like I said, I did not watch the Ms. Marvel series. Now this way also, this release was impacted by a few other controversies. Not only was the trailer massively disliked, there was actually a controversy in Brooklyn. Now, the actor who plays as Ms. Marvel's dad, I can't think of his name, he's like an Iranian actor. There was a massive controversy because in, one time this movie came out, that guy, I forget his name, he's an Iranian actor, fat guy, that's what I'm talking about. There was a controversy that he had, apparently was accused of like raping 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 an underage girl and like accused of sexual abuse of an underage girl, like an underage girl. Now, now, let me say this: the Middle East is really has a really bad habit of like they really indulge in a lot of pedophilia. For one thing, there was whole Yemen child bride thing crap, which is really disturbing, really sickening, and disgusting. And a lot of them are married to men who are way older than they are. It's really disturbing and gross. It's really sickening and gross. And the thing with the Middle East is that women don't have rights in the Middle East. Which, side note, I'm not, Middle East, U.S. and Middle East have had a really rocky relationship. I think, we've had a, to be honest, we were kind of, USA has been pretty much done with the Middle East since 2021, but, I mean, to be honest, the U.S. and Middle East were like dragging a whole conflict between them for like 20 years. I'm not trying to get political here. I'm just saying facts. And here's our Captain Marvel, and she gets into a fight with there's a fight that breaks out in Miss Marvel's home. Now, fun fact about this movie, here's where you see this guy. He's got a helmet with a visor. Kind of looks like Judge. Kind of looks like a Judge Dredd or something. Here's where see this guy. They're actually the Kree soldiers. Now, another side note with this movie is that the actor, like I said, the actor who plays Ms. Marvel's dad, I can't think of his name. He had a controversy around the time this movie was, around a few months before this movie was coming out, where, I think around the time this movie was coming out, a lot of people kind of fear it was affected from the box office. Now, the controversy was the actor who plays Ms. Marvel's dad. I can't think of his name. He was accused of raping a 17-year-old girl, of grooming a 17-year-old girl, in his native pet. Now he was also apparently, I believe, accused of a few other allegations of rape, including an actress who apparently claimed that the guy that he like forced himself on her. He had sexually forced himself on her. There's also an allegation that apparently was kind of creepy towards a female. Yeah, but the main allegation was that he had groomed a 17-year-old girl, and apparently filmed himself doing a pornographic sex tape video of him doing really gross acts towards the girl. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about. I probably shouldn't. It's really disgusting. It's really disgusting. It's really disturbing, but. Anyhow, here's a fight. This thing is actually pretty funny, honestly. It's actually pretty funny, honestly. And there's a goose who swallows up a whole couch. So, yeah. Now, that's the actor I'm talking about. I was in controversy. He's the guy I was talking about who had a controversy. Now, I believe the guy has since.